Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sasha. If you're new here, it's really nice to have you. If you enjoy fragrance reviews, a little bit of beauty and style, definitely take a minute to subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you as part of this family. In today's video, I thought it would be fun to create a tag video called Pretty in Pink Perfumes. And I was actually skimming through the channels the other day and saw that movie Pretty in Pink with Molly Ringwald, that 80s movie. And it sparked me to want to create a tag video using pink perfumes. You can use anywhere from 5 to 10 of your favorite pink perfumes. So I am tagging any influencer out there that does fragrance reviews. I hope that you'll take on this tag. So the first fragrance that I want to talk about is one of my favorites, and that is Absolutely Blooming by Christian Dior. This came out in 2016, and the nose behind this is Francois de Maki. It is an absolutely stunning fragrance. I love the notes in this. It's very refreshing. It's got really tangy red berries, and they're not your tart, crisp kind of berries. They're more on the sweeter side. So they feel very rich, very deep, very ripe. And then there's a beautiful rose in here and peonies. And then in the base, you've got this gorgeous enveloping white musk that just surrounds all the other notes and makes this really creamy. It's sweet, but not overly sweet. Now, a lot of people get this one confused with Blooming Bouquet, which is the Eau de Toilette. This is Absolutely Blooming Eau de Parfum. It's a lot richer, a lot sexier, and a lot more grown up. So if you like berries and some florals and some sweetness, you're gonna love Absolutely Blooming by Dior. All right, next on my list is Jelena by Parfums de Marly. This came out in 2019, and I am actually wearing this right now. I love this fragrance. It's beautiful. I love the opening on this. It's got that rhubarb, which is tart, and then it has that lychee in there, which is that sweet tropical fruit. And it's just an all-around beautiful, fresh, very crisp. Almost reminds me a little bit of champagne too for some reason. I'm not sure why. But it's got a beautiful Turkish rose in this, vanilla. And then in your base, it's got cashmere woods, and that's what really infuses this fragrance with this velvet sensuality. It's an all-around really nice fragrance. It's like 115 degrees where I am right now in California. So this is the perfect fragrance to be wearing because it's just that light, very fresh, very fruity floral. I love this one. All right, next on my list, I have Chance Au Tendre Eau de Parfum by Chanel. This one came out in 2019, and this so happens to be one of my favorite Chanel perfumes. I think this fragrance has been done so beautifully. I love the quince and the grapefruit in the opening. It makes it very refreshing. It's got rose, it's got jasmine absolute in here. And in the base, you've got a smooth, creamy musk that just makes this feel very cottony and fresh. It's nice and long lasting. It lasts a really long time on the clothes, but I absolutely love this particular Chanel perfume just because of the freshness and the longevity on this. I just find it a very light, very fresh and airy type of fragrance. This is a great one to look into. All right, next on my list, which is also a very, very popular fragrance. A lot of people love it, a lot of people hate it, and I'm talking about La Vie est Belle by Lancome. This came out in 2012, and I absolutely love this original La Vie est Belle. There's a lot of flankers to this one, but I just like the original. I'm kind of old school. I think this one is fantastic. It's got iris, it's got sparkling Tunisian orange blossom in here. And then, of course, you've got that signature patchouli, the DNA on this one, and some jasmine sambac, absolute. And then also there is this beautiful sugared like sponge sugar and warm vanilla in the dry down, and this is a very long-lasting perfume. It can be off-putting to some people. I don't know why. I find this to be absolutely beautiful. I find it to be seductive, and to me this would be a perfect signature scent. But overall, I find this to be an absolutely beautiful perfume. Definitely look into this one if you have been too scared to try because it's so popular. Fragrances smell different on everybody's skin, so it's not going to smell identical to everybody else. You're going to have your own chemistry in your skin that's going to change the way this perfume sits on you, and it is fantastic. All right, last but not least in my collection, also one of my favorites and one of the first perfumes I added to my collection, and that is Donna Born in Roma, that came out in 2019. I think this is a fantastic perfume. It's a little bit on the heavier side, probably more for the fall winter, but it has the 3 different kinds of jasmine. It has bourbon vanilla, which is one of the most expensive notes to use in perfumery. It's got this smokiness to it. I find it very seductive. And in the base, you've got pink pepper and a trio of very woodsy notes, very modern. It's an all-around beautiful fragrance. It has some great longevity. Again, on the clothes, it's very long-lasting as well. It's different, and it's definitely a compliment getter. So check this one out if you have not already. I know a lot of people are starting to talk about this one. I hope you guys enjoyed my video of my 5 pretty in pink perfumes. And I hope if you're an influencer, please take on this tag. I think it would be a lot of fun to see what everybody else has in their collection. Thank you for spending your day with me. I really enjoyed it. Enjoy the rest of your day and stay beautiful. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know the next time that I upload. See you soon.